What's going on, everyone? How's your day going? Today we got some awesome Pokemon DLC2 leaks to talk about. So without further ado, let's get straight into the video. Alright, so starting off, I want to talk about these leaks that are pretty cool. Anyways, by going to the Riddler Coup on Twitter, you can see very good leaks. This is the most known leaker and very trusted leaker, so I'm gonna be talking about these leaks that I can see today. So here, as we see, there's an image with a Reshiram. It could be for the DLC. It's in Japanese. I don't speak Japanese, but it's in this language. So this could be maybe a thing for the Terog potentially, because we see here there's a crown with a 5, and then maybe it would be for Reshiram. You caught Reshiram, congratulations, and all of this is going to be for that. So anyways, yeah, maybe it's confirmed that there's going to be a Terog, so let's just hope that's the case. I think that would be a really good idea to add that. Alright, so next up, we can clearly see here that Tragos is what we're looking at here. You can see that Terablas is all the typing. So as I previously mentioned in different videos, you're going to be able to pick the terrestrialization or element that you want to use for Terablas. That is such a cool idea. So when you use Terrablast, because it's rainbow, you pick. So once you terrestrialize Terapogo, you pick what you want, what kind of element you want, and then it'll turn the Terrablast into that typing. So, which is a really cool idea. So let's just say you're against a Dragon type Charizard, you can terrestrialize it to an Ice type or something. Because then Charizard will actually, maybe that's not a good idea, because, yeah, let's just say you're going against a Dragon type, you can terrestrialize it to a different type, maybe a ground type or something that fire is not weak to, or fire is not effective to, and Dragon is also not effective to. Alright, so we can also see here Arceus, which is the god of Pokemon, and Terapogo. So Terapogo, as we know, he can switch all the elements. You can pick what you want, what kind of element you want. I just talked about this. And Arceus, we already know his abilities too. You need to collect plates, and you can change it manually. You can change it to a different element. So, which is really cool. I still think Terapogo is better than Arceus, even though Arceus is the god of Pokemon. I think Terapogo is really good because you can literally pick halfway through. Because Arceus, you have to go and collect all the plates and then equip them on him. So you're not even going to be able to have a held item. So yeah, hopefully Terapogo is gonna have the held item, because this is the form. He gets this form when he terrestrializes. It's not his normal form. That's when he terrestrializes. Get every single element in the game. So it's cool. Alright, so also we're talking about here, this ability is defenses. So what he means by that is Weezing's neutralizing gas. It's not going to do so much damage on Terapogo because of the defensive ability. So you're not going to be seeing Weezing neutralizing gas, not going to do much damage, or also not going to get rid of the ability. So again, it's a really cool thing. We can see because of the shell, it's defensive, and then there's this normal form, which is not defensive anyways. Alright, so you see this is the normal form right here. This is the normal form, and that's the terrestrialized form. So it's really cool that you're going to be able to pick and choose what you want. I honestly think that, well, the shell one looks really cool. The little one looks so cute without the terrestrialization. It's super awesome. It really is. So anyways, Terogos is probably going to be located inside of a crystallized cavern kind of thing inside of the DLC, or he might appear at Area 0, because as we see in this picture, he is clearly surrounded by terrestrialization crystals. So again, that's a really, really cool idea, and you're going to be able to just go ahead and catch that Pokemon. Who's that Pokemon? Yes, it's Terog. So now there is a whole bunch of other stuff that is probably not relevant to the DLC, but it might be. Well, there's also stuff that is relying to the Journey's End. Is it Journey's End? Whatever the TV show that is coming out soon, or it's already out. That TV show. Well, I don't watch much Pokemon, but it's probably a good show after they got rid of Ash Ketchum. Anyways, this is cool stuff to talk about. Also, what I wanted to talk to you about is stuff relying on things that you should probably complete before the DLC comes out. So let's just take a quick run through on things that you should probably get ready for the DLC. So the DLC is going to come out in precisely a month away. Is it a month away? I think it's a month away. Yeah, I think the DLC is going to come out in a month away. Yeah, a month away. Yeah, okay, from today, it's a month away that the DLC is going to come out. That's really, really good. Really good news right there. So get ready. Get ready. Yes. You will get ready to do all of these things. All right. So if you want, this is an option. If you have Pokemon Sword or Shield and you have the Crown Tundra DLC, go ahead and try to catch yourself a legendary Pokemon. Maybe you're bored and you want to keep yourself busy for the month. So make sure to go ahead and try to catch yourself a legendary. Then you can transfer it to Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, and then start the DLC off with a shiny legendary Pokemon if you already beat the game, because then you won't be able to control it if you haven't. But anyways, if you have, you get access to a shiny legendary Pokemon. That is super, super cool. Wow, that is very, very cool. All right. So anyways, now also empty your boxes. You're going to catch a lot of Pokemon. Don't need to clutter up your boxes. Empty all that useless clutter, and yeah, empty it all. All right, you got this. Now that you emptied all of that useless stuff, you can just put it inside of a box inside of Pokemon Home, and then transfer it to a new save file of Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. If you don't have Pokemon Home, you can get, like, it's not very good, but you can go and release them all one by one, just keep going. It's not a very fun idea, but it's a decent idea. All right, now here's a okay idea. This is an okay idea. It's not a great idea. If you play Pokemon Go, you can actually catch a legendary Pokemon and then transfer it to Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. We'll transfer it to Pokemon Home and then Scarlet and Violet. Yeah, you have to live in a cluttered area for that. But if you want to do that, you can do that, and you'll get like a level 27 or some Pokemon, or maybe you'll get one legendary, or you'll get maybe one to level 16 legendary. This is really cool. It's a good idea, because then you can just start your game with a legendary Pokemon, which is a low level, and you don't need to beat the game to control. I think that's actually a really good idea. So anyways, what do you think about these leaks, news, hints, all this good stuff? And anyways, yeah, just tell me in the comments. And also, I want you to have a fantastic day, and thank you so much for watching the video all the way to the end. You don't know how much it means to me that you watch video all the way to the end. And yeah, have a great day and see you in the next one.